road infrastructure and tunnel related with my ministry, there is a huge potential for lot of investment and development in this area. Regarding the bridges and tunnels, these are very crucial work, and where we need, our object is to reduce the cost without compromise with the quality. By using of different materials, we can make this, and that is the need of the hour. In the tunnel project in India, we are making Zojila tunnel, which length is 14.2 kilometer and costing 6,500 crores, and 55% overall physical progress is completed. And this is one of the Asia's most important and the longest tunnel at altitude of about 9,800 feet under Zojila Pass. At the same time, we are also making Baltal to Maitan 15 minutes travel time in place of 3 hours. There are a lot of Jhedmore tunnel, Zojila tunnel, even in from Srinagar to Jammu also. We have already developed and completed a lot of tunnel works. One of the important tunnel which really I got effort to visit there to inaugurate that is Rewa Siddhi tunnel. That is also actually completed, and the first time this is the 6-lane twin tunnel in Madhya Pradesh. Now the Shama Prasad Mukherjee tunnel, 9 kilometer, where we spent 4,000 crore for that project. India's longest road operated tunnel stretching from Chenani to Nasiri in Jammu and Kashmir between Udhampur and Ramban. That reduces the distance between Jammu and Srinagar by 30 kilometer and travel time by 2 hours. This is India's first intelligent tunnel, and all-weather tunnel is a bi-directional road tunnel. So my only suggestion to all of you, that in particularly Himalayan terrain, there is a different geology in different part of the country. Particularly in the Atal tunnel also, there was lot of challenges. The size of the tunnel 9.2 kilometer, cost 4,500 crores, and which is the world's longest highway tunnel, about 10,000 feet. The all-weather connectivity between Leh and Manali, this tunnel is very important. My suggestion to all of you that there is lot of tunnels are in the process now. I am expecting that the tunnel work in India, probably not only in my ministry, but in the railway, in the state government, infrastructure development, lot of tunnels are there, in the metros, and at the same time in the for hydro project. My suggestion to all of you that presently we should have the appropriate good technology, but at the same time we have to reduce the cost. And for that reason, my request to all of you that how it is to be possible for us to have the Make in India, Made in India machinery, which is our dream and which is the mission for all of us. Now the problem is that import of machinery from China is also difficult. So now different type of machinery, by using the successful technology and reducing the cost, is the need of the hour. And for that reason, now the works are there, projects are there. But if suppose we can make the cost effective, then even many places in making of a road, if the tunnel making is economically comparable or even it is to be viable, we can think about it, because that is going to reduce the distance. But regarding this, the tunnel capital cost for the tunnel is now day by day, where we are expecting we are expecting that cost should be reduced. But at the same time, because of different type of geology also, sometimes there are delays and there are some problems we are facing. You know the what type of problems we are facing in past 2 years. On the basis of that, we have to make the technology in a way that it should be economically viable and safe. And that is to be very important, by which we are using the different type of research, study and the technology available in the world, we can make that. The other important thing is regarding the bridges also. We are making lot of bridges. We have just accepted particularly and formulated the new policy for using the Malaysian technology, that enforcement ultra modern concrete, where we are using steel fiber in the casting, and that is going to be a good successful experiment. In particularly making bridge in Brahmaputra, in Ganga, we have to find out some new options, new methodology by which we can reduce the time and the cost. The precast also is one of the important thing, where in the country, in every district, our idea is to have a precast industries, and where either it is building construction, bridge construction, road construction, how we can use the precast technology for that is very important. Regarding the construction of drain in national highway also, the quality is not up to the mark. So I will request all the expert people that how we can have a good technology by which, by using precast technology, we can reduce the cost. At the same time, the alternative materials are lot of available, particularly in place of steel. Whether it is possible to use glass fiber steel, it is to be also a good for considering the construction of bridges. I also request you, in particularly near to sea area from 50 to 60 kilometer, in the lot of bridges where we are facing the problem of rusting, and even in the building construction, road construction near to the sea from 20, 25, 30 kilometers, where we are thinking on the line to use stainless steel, but the cost of the stainless steel is very high. So the stainless steel, glass fiber steel and different type of materials, lot of research is going on, and lot of startup are now taking new innovative solutions by which we can reduce the cost and we can save the time period. That is equally important. I am really giving thanks to ASSOCHAM for their contribution in Jojila tunnel. The first time it was 4 times standard, and the estimated cost was 12,000 crore. But now we have just have a saving of 5,000 crore in this project, because for a year we have lot of good discussions, suggestions, and a total engineering faculty work on the futuristic technology, and by which it is possible for us to save the cost. I will request to all of you that we have to have new ideas, new initiative by which we can make it economically viable. I am just giving you the example. 6 months before, I have a meeting with the Chief Minister of Karnataka and Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, and they are asking me and demanding that connectivity of road, making tunnel in the Bangalore underground, by which they want to resolve the traffic problem. I suggest them, if we can get the granite from that, and that granite we can sell into the market by which we will get the revenue. That can be also one of the revenue by which toll and the revenue both from the granite, by which whether it can be possible for us to make the projects economically viable. So different of things are there. Quality is very important, but equally we have to save the cost. So in your seminar, by different technology, different methodology, and new innovations, research, and successful practices in the world, on the basis of that, whatever the good suggestion from your side, my request to ASSOCHAM office bearer, does take it all this agenda and give it to me. I will try my level best to accept this agenda into the government policies, by which it can be more useful for the industry. I am really happy that in the infrastructure, road infrastructure, the tunnels, bridges are very important, but not in the road construction. It is in the metro, railway, hydro project. Even lot of state government are also doing this project. It's to be whatever the best practices in the whole world. That is, we have to make the research and study of that. We have the standards and code for India. In the Indian Road Congress, I suggest them why you are not making the international code, standard code for bridges and tunnel. Why are not making one policy for the whole world? I can understand when the in different part of the area there is a different type of land is there. So we may have some different type of methodology and technology. But by as a policy, if we have a common policy, then 100% it is going to helpful for all the stakeholders. Your conference is very important, and a discussion and suggestion which are coming from the conference very useful for the different departments, and 100% I will assure you that whatever the good suggestion from your side in Ministry of Road Transport, we will accept that, and we are also consider if it is to be needed to change in the code or specification also, we will think about it. Once again, there is a lot of huge work in the future available in this industry. We have to change some qualitative reform, and where your conference will be useful for that. I am giving my thanks to all of you and best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
पता नहीं हमें टाइम मिलेगा ना मिलेगा, पर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, आपने हमारे लिए समय निकाला। सर, आपने हमें पहले जब हम आपसे मिले थे इस प्रोग्राम के लिए, तो आपने हमें गाइडेंस दी थी कि हम 4 इश्यूज पे मेनली इंडस्ट्री को फोकस करें, तो अच्छे सजेशन मिनिस्ट्री के लिए निकलेंगे। मॉर्निंग में हमारे सेशन में सर मिनिस्ट्री के अधिकारी थे, उनको हमने हमारे सजेशन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू चेंज इन ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट और जो सेफ्टी क्वालिटी रिक्वायरमेंट है, टनल की साउल जो है दैट इज एमईपी, उसके बारे में हमने डिटेल में बताया। सर, 4 एस्पेक्ट हम इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। पहला, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कंडीशंस में ऐसा क्या हो कि टाइम भी रिड्यूस हो, कॉस्ट भी रिड्यूस हो और अच्छे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को डेवलप कर सके, डिस्प्यूट भी मिनिमम हो। दूसरा एस्पेक्ट है सेफ्टी को लेकर के। सेफ्टी को लेकर के ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर, हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे एक सेपरेट सेशन रखा है जिसमें हम टनल और हाईवे दोनों की सेफ्टी एनहांस करने के लिए, माननीय मंत्री जी,